I've now been applying castor oil topically on a daily basis, and wow, I'm shocked at some of my results. Hi, I'm GloryB, and this is GloryB-TV, a lifestyle channel for mature women who want to look fabulous, feel amazing, and age gracefully. If you're new here, welcome. Please tap the subscribe button, and after you've subscribed, click the little down arrow next to the word subscribe. This is best to do on a computer, by the way. You'll get a small pop-up window where you can click all next to the bell. When you do that, you can use the little bell later to see when I've uploaded a new video. So later on a phone or tablet in the YouTube main screen, go to the top right of the screen, tap that little bell, and a new screen shows you new videos for your subscriptions for which you've tapped the little bell on their channel. On a computer in YouTube, go to the top right of your screen, click the little bell next to your photo, and you'll get a pop-up screen. Scroll through it to see the new videos for your subscribed channels where you click the little bell earlier, and then click a video to watch it. If you want a more direct method, you can join my email list. I only email about once or twice a month, and I'll share with you links to new videos plus a few other items you might find interesting, where I curate some items women over 50 like, from skincare to fashion to anti-aging products, for example. If you sign up, I'll also give you my best anti-aging tips in a 3-page PDF file for free. I'll have a link in the description box and in the first comment. Or to sign up directly and get the anti-aging tip sheet right away, go to my website, GloryB-TV.com. And on the home page, click the pink Get the Tips button. On the next page, type your email address, click the pink Get My Tips button, and you'll get the tips and you'll be signed up. So I was one of the skeptics who was watching videos in early 2024 by channel creators who were saying they had one shocking, wonderful result after the other using castor oil topically. I thought, oh, come on. It can't be that great or miraculous. So I decided, you know what? Hey, I'm a channel creator too. Let's buy some castor oil and put it to the test. I made sure I purchased a high-quality castor oil that was made in a facility which took it from organically grown beans to a cold-pressed steel vat and put it straight into dark glass bottles. For those I found, I'll link those products for you in the description box and in the first comment so that you can check them out. Everyone on YouTube who had reported on their own castor oil use has their own skin issues or other health issues they're targeting. I'll tell you what mine are, or were, and my results. Now, as I'm filming, I've been applying the castor oil daily at night for 11 weeks, so almost 3 months. First, let's spend a moment going over why castor oil works topically. Castor oil possesses antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and antimicrobial and antifungal properties, making it effective for various skin conditions and other health issues. It contains 18 different fatty acids with, I'm going to say this right, I might blow this word, ricinoleic acid being the primary component. Now, this monounsaturated fatty acid helps to lock in moisture, benefiting the skin significantly. Now let's look at what I was hoping to achieve with this miracle oil. I've had eczema on the underarm area, a spot on the crook of my left arm right here, and above my left eye on my eyelid for quite some time. So I took some before pictures. The eyelid picture didn't show the skin flakes that were there, so you'll just have to take my word for it for that area. I only apply the castor oil at night, and I wear pajamas that have short sleeves. After applying it to these eczema areas for 3 weeks, it was significantly reduced on my underarms and in the crook of my arm, and it was completely gone from my eyelid. The before and after pictures show it. This alone was just shocking to me. For the eyelid and other small areas, I used 1 drop of straight castor oil. For the larger skin areas, such as the underarm area, I watched several other people's videos and decided to do what another YouTuber, Shailene, did, which was to mix the castor oil with a carrier oil, in this case, a coconut oil that's intended for the skin. For the underarm area, I used 1 pump of the coconut oil and 2 pumps of the castor oil. Rubbed my hands together and then applied it. And I was so glad that this worked. I just have to say that. It worked just as summer was getting underway. So now I have confidence to wear sleeveless tops and dresses. A few years ago, I was at my dermatologist's office and pointed out a weird thing on both sides of my forehead. He said those are seborrheic keratoses, and he told me that some primary care physicians will erroneously see these on their patient's skin and then scare the patient into thinking it might be cancer. He assured me it's not cancer, and he gave me a brochure about seborrheic keratosis, and that was that. I still have these things on my forehead. So I applied a drop of castor oil to each of them nightly, and I can truly say they are fading. They're not nearly as noticeable as they were. Just a week or two ago, I found a couple other little skin tag thingies, so I've been applying a drop of castor oil to those as well. Since it's been too short of a time, there hasn't been a change yet for those new ones, but I'm hopeful those will fade or go away too. In a previous video, I talked about how I noticed in the morning that my stomach area seemed to be looking flatter, and I hadn't changed what I was eating nor how much I was eating. This was after applying castor oil mixed with the coconut oil to my abdomen area every night for 5 weeks, which is a relatively short time. I'm still doing that at the 11-week mark, and I'm having great results. Now, some people have reported that before applying castor oil to their abdomen every night, that they didn't go number 2 regularly, but after they were applying castor oil, especially to their belly button area, that they pooped regularly, once or twice a day. Now, I don't have that issue. Ever since I changed my diet when I was 38 years old, I've been very regular, and now I'm 64. Still, a flat stomach and keeping extra weight off is a great bonus at the age of 64. In my other videos about castor oil, I didn't mention this one because I hadn't thought of it before. But one night I remembered I had this weird little skin tag inside my nose, right at the tip on the left side. So my primary care physician several years ago sent me to an ENT because I was also having what they call bleeders in my nose in the winter, which showed up when I blew my nose. Well, the ENT said he could cauterize the inside of my nose to stop the bleeder, to which I said, no, thank you. And then about the weird little skin tag inside the tip of my nose here, when I touch the outside of my nose, I get pain where that little thing is. Now, the ENT specialist was able to see it. There are multiple reasons people get these, and one of those reasons is when we blow our nose a lot. You all have never heard me sneeze. Okay, when I sneeze at least 7 times in a row, often 10 or 12 times in a row. And there's a lot of nose blowing afterward. I always have been a sneezer, as far as I can remember. When my older cousin did my hair when I was 11 years old, the sheer effect of her brushing my hair made me sneeze. I have about 10 boxes of Kleenex around the house. So there I am with this little painful thingy in my nose. It's been there for so long now that when I first started using castor oil elsewhere, it didn't dawn on me to put some castor oil in my nose. So about 3 weeks ago or so, after I posted all of my other videos, I thought about the bleeders and the skin tag in there. So I use a Q-tip, get some castor oil on it, and apply the castor oil to the skin tag and where the bleeders usually are. Now, since it's June, as I started doing this, I won't know if the bleeders will be absent until winter, and that's fine. But the great news is that I can't feel the weird little skin tag anymore. I'm blown away by this. It doesn't seem to be there at all. I'm so happy about that, and I'm shocked. I'm still applying a bit of castor oil to my under eye circles. That's also where I have some fine lines. And of course, I think I've seen a little bit of improvement there, but not a lot. I don't have any nasolabial folds from my nose to my mouth, which is great for a 64-year-old woman. So I don't apply the oil there, but I do apply a bit of oil to the lip lines. Now, I'm not holding out for a miracle for my lip lines. It would be nice if the castor oil did another shockingly good result there, but I'm not holding my breath. The results I have had from applying castor oil topically really have been amazing. I thought none of this would actually work. So when I say in the video title that this castor oil experience has been shocking or stunning or surprising, it really has been. I encourage you to pick up a bottle of one of the premium brands I've listed in the description box and in the first comment, and then give it a try on things that have come to your mind. Use it at night. Wear pajamas that can get some oil on them, such as a t-shirt, pajama pants that can be easily washed. Then come back to this video after a few weeks and post your results in the comments. I'd like to hear what you've tried castor oil on and whether it's working or not. Check out one of my other videos by tapping its image on the right side of your screen, and I'll see you in the next video.